Well then, I think that's it for this map. Here's what's remaining of this beautiful land that's been completely deforested aside of my dead trees. I just transferred a few because I don't think they will have roots. There are still cows falling inside. I've ruined some horses. I will see if I can make a flock out of them. I'm not sure that's possible, but I will make an attempt. Oh yeah, cows. I can throw the cows in. I mean, cows and tornado. That's classic, right? I threw in the fish. I emptied the storage room, and well, I think we call it a land, really, because there's not much left here that I can do. Anyway, remember this good advice I gave about throwing people last because they can get squashed by other things? Well, I did not listen to it. And I decided after I threw in the people that I want to move some fancy stones inside too, and then a few trees and stuff, so it can not end well. And the other problem is, I guess I was a little unlucky when it comes to when the storm actually strikes, because it fried my children. Here was the creature, and it got burned first, so I did not get to save any children, which means I'll have very few people, and half of them will probably be the old Aztecs. They were like 70, 80 years old, and there was like 5 of them, so the beginning might be a little rough. Thank you, Nemesis, but I have a lot of wood because I decided to deforest this place to get wonders up fast so I can make my people. So let's travel to the next land. The last land where there is any tutorial, and just in the beginning this time, so let's go. Here's my shit flying out in a moment. There you go. See, people of course go second, and then trees will follow, and the 2 stones that I wanted to carry. Let's hope nobody gets squashed.
I feel all inside out.
Oh yeah, what a buzz!
Wood is magical on this island, because if you got a lot of wood, you can have a lot of everything if you do it right.
I am Kazar. It was I who provided the vortex to save you from Nemesis.
He's lovely.
Please come with
So
me.
of course he will die.
I
Everybody who's lovely in this game dies.
I will help you.
Everybody dies. It's like Game of Thrones, way before Game of Thrones.
My very existence is threatened by Lethis, another god from the
Lethis is
Snowy
also a
Realm
dick.
and an ally of Nemesis. But you and I together
We will
can
kick
turn the
his
tide of this
butt.
war. There is
Nothing
much to
left.
do, though. Firstly, you need to build up a village and look after your worshippers.
Yes,
I'll take you back to
building.
your village and
Fun,
place down
at least for me.
scaffolds for you from my village's
Fun
workshop.
starts. You can also be a
These
dick in this
create
game
blueprints which
if you
indicate
grow your
to your
influence
people
big
what to
enough.
build and where you want it.
You can steal Kazar's things like scaffoldings and stuff. Unfortunately, he sets some things up and you cannot move them. I like to move the scaffoldings we get at the beginning,
I will
and
give
it's
you
possible
my
on the
finest
third
builder.
island,
This
but I
is a
don't think it's
disciple who
possible
works
on this one,
single-mindedly.
because
You can
there is a
create
guy
your
who
own
already built
disciples
stuff,
by
so we can't
placing
move it
people at the
anymore.
locations of the
Sadly.
Here is some food, wood and water for your tribe to help you start. I must leave to defend my realm.
Kazar has provided us with so much.
Let's see, can I
He's a
move this?
true
No,
ally.
it's already here. He will build. He will bring more scaffoldings in a second, and I will try to move them before I get to cleaning up this mess. This is a really small mess compared to what you can do on the next islands. Those just there's a lot of stuff to transfer.
He's desperate, that's what he is.
Let's get our village built.
Yeah, and we gotta get disciples working there.
All right. How many people do I have? Oh, that's a bunch. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's enough. Okay, so let's wait. He will bring stuff. Can I move it? Can I trick you? Where will you take it? He's gonna build a village storage. Give me, give me, give me. No, I can't move those. There's no way. Not in this map, so I guess I just have to let him put his stuff where he wants to put it. As ugly as it is, his layouts. Bleh. Alright. So what do we have? Miracles. Miracles all go here. Wood goes here. We gotta build the well, no, we gotta build the temple first, I guess. But people will take care of it fast. There's a beach ball. I wonder if both made it. Just one. What else do we have? We have our stones. Set them here so that people can dance around them. Make the other one here. It's a stray fence. There's some food. Of course you can leave this stuff laying around here if you want, but people have a long way to go here and they will be very, very counterproductive. That's a lot of food. How much of it? Like 14,000. That's nice. Let's put it here. You can store food in the storage room before it's even built. Not so much with wood. Wood just gets put beside it to get used later. There's my horse that I will try to build a flock from. I have no idea if I can make it, but well, I don't know, maybe here. I need more horses. There's my sheep. I brought the sheep too. More horses.
Your temple is built. Excellent.
Yes, it's excellent. There is a cow. Well, animals, they can't really be put places and stay there, I'm afraid, because, well, they move. And the last time I left the animals here, my creature ate them all and got fat. So I might have to try to relocate my flocks somewhere else. I'll think about it in a second. First things first, I need a little bit of order here, so that I know what I'm working with. I'm not a big fan of mess in games. In real life, well, that's a different story. I think once the village center is built, he will bring us the scaffolding for the workshop, so that I can make my own scaffoldings, and then I can build stuff. There is the second beach ball. There's food. There are some fields down there. Fields are actually pretty expensive to build, but also quite necessary, though there's a lot of them here. Here and here, a lot of fields. It's my baby. He can do what he wants right now. I need to organize myself, clean up. And in this map there are villages that you gotta take over, one way or another. See, there's my moon here. It didn't show, so yeah. Oh yeah, it's gone already. No, it's back. That's nice. Alright, so there are various ways in which you can take over villages. For example, this one. They're just building stuff now too. Villages, neutral villages grow over time, but slowly, and I think only to a certain point. I think the way I will play this map is by... There's a horse falling off the mountain. Is by expanding this one village, which will make...
Good. You have built much.
Yeah,
but there is
expansion
more for you
very
to
easy.
construct.
And I'll get to it in a moment. Just we need to get all of Khazar's stuff here before we can do anything really. So I'll just clean it up. And I think next time I'll clean something off camera. Just because that's not very fascinating to see, but yeah, Khazar, will you bring me stuff along? They need to build this thing. I need to make breeders before they are all. See, there's the Piper and there's the Jerk. I need to make breeders
Disciple
before
breeder.
everyone is too old to live
Disciple breeder.
and my village just goes extinct, which can happen if you don't make babies and your people die of old age. There are animals falling off the cliff. I need to move my flock to a safer location, which will be maybe by the beach,
Disciple
or maybe
breeder.
here. I'll make my creature is also making breeders. That's nice. All right, so let's make this a flock place. They should not be falling off there. I don't really have anywhere to fall. There are also some animals here. Yeah, sheep. They just come with the map. Those aren't mine. I put mine here because I want to see if they will make more. There are some things in this game that are just fun to see, fun to organize, orchestrate. Like, for example, there are very few palm trees on this map. So last time I played, I got a palm tree forest all around my temple that those two scumbags proceeded to steal. Khazar, my friend, quote unquote, was stealing my trees from here, even though he does not have influence here. The computer can do that. And Lethis, the scumbag that lives there, also was incessantly stealing my palm trees from my beach paradise up here. So I will not be doing that again because they will just ruin it anyway. Some of the scrolls on this map I will not activate because they are more of tutorial, but this time not mandatory, so I will skip them, of course, because there is no need for me to play them. Especially since I can show all of this stuff just on my own. More horses. Make more horse babies. Make horse babies. There's my sheep. Oh, I will put my sheep here too. Another horse. Yeah, the animals are hard to see from distance. There's cows. I don't know, I really like cleaning up in this game. If I like to clean up so much in real life, I would have a very, very, very neat house. Well, my creature is hard at work, taking care of people, making babies. Where is he? Where is he? Where are you making babies? Oh, he went to visit Aztecs in another village, and he made them breeders. That's just trolling. Well, I made a few breeders too, so maybe they will start multiplying soon enough. Is there anything here that I should pick up? Any more stray horses that wandered down the mountain? No, just some shrub. Let's put the shrub here. So what else to build? I suppose, I guess I should... I guess I gotta click this one then. I thought this was a tutorial for the
I have given
site.
you an expert builder of worship sites.
Guess not.
This building is of great importance.
Yes, it is.
I shall return once you have finished building the worship site.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Are we gonna cause some havoc now?
Havoc? No, but it will be good to cast lots of lovely miracles when we need them.
And yeah, I think that this scroll does not have to be activated anymore. Because you don't need to go through the worship site tutorial, and you don't need to learn how to build things, because the buildings will work anyway. So I will be skipping those, and I probably will skip the defense and the offense tutorials that happen on these islands, because I know how to do those things. And there will be plenty of opportunities to show it.
More.
Yes, I'm trying to build more, honey. Just give me a moment. I don't have that many people because Nemesis fried all of my children. I can just put the food here already. It will need to be here anyway. More horses. There's a guy dancing around the stone. I need to move the stone to a better place. Let's help them. They're moving the wood here. There's another stray sheep. Come here. Go here, and the horse. Here. Where are you going? Go! Procreate! Procreate! I want more. Some miracle stuck in the temple. Come out. Heal miracle, nothing special. You can't make your people younger, that's for sure. So heal is not good for that. Why are those animals
The power you wield grows.
moving that way all the time? And so here are the miracles. There is food, wood, the most important of all, and water. These make this island, when they are utilized right, they make this island easy. And I will soon show how, why, but I need this building first. He needs to build it. Now the question is, do I have to activate the scroll? Yeah, I guess so. Well then, show me those things
Your
that I know.
worship site is built. Now let me teach you how to create miracles. Your people will worship you at the temple. To send them there, you must raise the totem at the village center. You move the hand over the totem. Then you hold down the action button to grab the totem.
You see that thing floating in the distance? That means that that village knows of me. They don't believe in me yet, but they know I'm here. And
the higher you raise the totem, the
I can
more
work on
people
getting them
from your village
to
will
worship
go
me.
to worship you. Now come and look at your followers.
yeah, my followers. I need to put the totem down because they will be useless right now. There's too few of them. The more villagers worship you, the more often
They
you
are
can cast
dancing,
miracles.
worshiping you. This gives you power.
This is nothing. They would take forever to do anything. They need to procreate right now, not worship me. They need food here, and sometimes you can heal them to make them healthier,
These are the miracles that your people
or just let
offer
them
you.
rest so
The
then you
miracles
can't use too many
grain,
of them.
Wood and water. To activate one, grab the miracle
okay.
with the action button, and it will be
Oh, it's
charged
almost
by
over.
your
The
worshiper.
tutorial is almost
You'll
over.
see the energy rings flowing into your hand.
It's almost
When the
over.
miracle is charged, it appears in your hand and you are ready to cast the miracle. Remember, worshipping comes at a cost. The needs of your worshippers can be seen on these flags. So it's good to satisfy these needs and keep your villagers in good health.
We're
I'll
done.
leave you now to experiment
thank
with
you.
miracles and
Alright,
expand
just
your
give me-
influence by growing your
Give me
village.
the workshop, and then we're good to go. Alright, so this is the totem. I need to take my creature and teach it how to use it. Is this my artifact? Yeah, there it comes. I can't move this one either. Alright, so I take the totem. I just want to teach him this on 100%. No. Maybe he knows already. I will leave like 10% of them worshipping me. Because that's all I can afford right now. And yeah, I'm almost done cleaning. So let's move this wood straight to the workshop. Workshop always needs wood, because without it, it cannot produce scaffoldings, and without it, you can't build anything. It's casting the miracles, like wood and food, is not really anything good without wonders, and wonders take 7 scaffoldings connected. So I have a lot of prayer energy right now because he gave it to me, but it will be used very fast. For example, I'll take the food miracle and it's gone. I cannot cast another one that fast. So either way, to get more energy, because sometimes it's just needed for whatever reason, like you need to defend your village, or your people are starving, or you just need wood right now, you can sacrifice stuff at the altar. You can sacrifice trees, for example, taking a tree, like bum. And now I can almost cast something. You can also sacrifice people, but I don't have a lot of people. I guess I could, well, I'll show you when I find a slacker that does not do anything. That will be a lesson learned. How it looks like when a person is sacrificed. For now they are all good people working hard, so I'll let them be. You can also sacrifice animals. Here, give me some pre-made ship. Of course, trees give the least energy, then animals, and humans give the most. What are you doing here? You are meant to be here, making phones or whatever. Oh my god, look at those cows. What the fuck are they doing? I am not a good herder. I cannot ever make my flock stay in one place. And the fences, they do nothing. They just walk right through them, so you can't build a fence around them. I tried. Alright, so anything else that I can clean up? There's a tree. Yeah, it does not have roots. That will not work. And that's wood. The workshop is already working. I'll make you... Oh, look at that! I see slackers. You know what that means. You can see how the sacrifice works. Nothing. You're a slacker. 9,000. That's what I'm talking about. You will then be working here. You will be bringing wood from the storage to the building. Oh, you can sacrifice skeletons, and I think that does not make you evil when you sacrifice skeletons. Or am I wrong? That hand does not look good. But my temple does not look so bad either. Maybe I just have an ugly hand. So, that's scaffoldings, right? One of them makes a house, small house. Two of them make a bigger house. I like small houses because they look nice. No reason that they are generally worse than big houses because they fit few people. 3 scaffoldings can make a community building. That's graveyard, creech, workshop if you don't have one in your village. 5 scaffoldings can help you set a new village. For example, I could build a new village here to increase my influence if I needed it. For example, here, because this is all in my influence anyway. If I put it here, I will build for those guys because it's their area. I heard that from 5 scaffoldings, I believe you can build soccer field. I think that's bogus, but I want to try it. Yeah, from 4 you can build a field. From 6 you can build a miracle dispenser, which allows you to cast miracles on it, that you can then pick up as those bubbles and transfer to another realm if you want. It's village center. Can you build that soccer field, or was it just somebody trolling? There's a patch that says that you can build soccer field from 5 scaffoldings, but that does not seem to be true. But I have to know. I just have to know. That's no. It would fit somewhere here if it was possible, but it's not. It's so from 6, yeah, miracle dispenser. You can of course separate them later, so I can just check whatever I want. It does not cost me anything. Why is it a field? I want miracle dispenser, right? That's how it should work. This thing is tricky. It picks things seemingly at random. You can't really control it. Just move it somewhere else so that it can try to make a different thing. But guess not this time. It just really wants to build a field. Well, I need to build a wonder though. That's a priority, kinda. Because without it, we will run out of wood rather fast. There's just 12,000 here left, and there's just nothing here. A wonder will make those miracles way more potent. You can build 3 wonders, and if they are all biggest size, that's maximum empowerment you can get, and that's a wonder. If you use a wood miracle without wonders, it will give you like, I don't know, 1,000 wood. If you use a wood miracle with 3 biggest wonders, it will give you I don't know, like 100,000, 120,000 wood pieces. So that's like, it's not even comparable. So that's why this is very important, but it has to be big. And this is small. That's no good. Setting it near your relics allows it to be bigger, and also, of course, if you have a lot of people that worship you, it helps you build bigger wonders. I will not build a small one. If I don't have enough people, I will just have to wait. Yeah, I have to wait. I have to make more babies before I can do that. Build my village. You just click it with your action button several times, and at some point it will just break. I need creech. I need graveyard. There was a creech. Give me creech back. See, it's so that's not cool, because you can't pick what you want. You just have to count on it appearing. Small house. Jeez. I had a graveyard here before. I played before, so it can be built here. And so can Creech, but of course, right now it's being stubborn. I wonder if it's because they want houses so much. It shouldn't be, but let's build a few houses then. Fine. Have it your way. I'll build them here. Or not. Well, I will anyway, but that did not work as planned. There will be a house, and, well, build another. Maybe then they will let me build a creech. It's a little bit clunky. Sometimes it will let you build it, and sometimes it will just tell you that yeah, sure, and then be like, nope. I like to build houses here, small ones, because nothing else fits here. You can do your layouts that are pretty, however else you want. But I like small houses. They are cool. Slackers? No, they moved. They moved to work. That's good. And can I build a creech now? Perhaps? Yeah, alright. So, well, no, not here. I will put it in the forest right here. Turn it, turn it. Well, the forest will be gone, but it will be in a calm, nice place. I'm not concerned about using those trees because I can just take one and just grow my own forest from it. No problem. So, whatever. Bye. Build me a creech. And you have to build a graveyard. Well, yeah, creech helps your people make more babies. They will procreate faster if there's a creech in your town. Graveyard is also very important because without it, when people die, they will find a skeleton when somebody died and they will all mourn it, and you can't do anything about it. I mean, aside of taking the skeleton and throwing it away, but you will have to find all of them and throw them away, otherwise they will waste time. If you have a graveyard, you can just let them mourn their people there and they will not waste time. So it's pretty important. I definitely need more breeders. They're all pretty old here. Though some babies already appeared. That's good. My creature is discovering the world. That's fine, as long as he doesn't go too far, because Lethis will fry him. Yeah, well, let's get rid of the shrubs then. That does not look nice. Should have some shrubs here. Don't give a lot of wood anyway. So yeah, I will probably develop the village a little bit off screen, because there's not a lot to say about that. Just spamming houses. Just want to build a graveyard still. How's my flock doing? Where are all of the horses? Guys, what are you doing? Babies, making babies. See, I just made the Aztec guys disciple breeders, but the children now are all Nordic. So, that's a shame. It would be fun to have it, to be able to be builder, to be able to influence how your population looks like, but alas, no such luck. You can do that in black and white too, though, because then you have mixed societies when they migrate to your town. So then there is a difference. That's birds. Am I not good? No. That's just... Well, they most certainly have birds here around my temple, and I'm not so good. Maybe they are just random birds, and those bats actually belong to me, and those birds are just... Oh, look at that! My creature got me a village. I did not even notice.
Well, ally.
Come here, baby, because... Well, you did very well, but I'm afraid that if we go too far with this, the trouble will start and we're not ready for it. A lot of villages, when you take them over, have scripts attached, quests that you sometimes have to hurry with, because otherwise they will just end badly. There's still some wood in here. But you can see now why there's a lot of wood needed. I transferred a whole bunch from the other island, but I'm already out of it. Graveyard. No, graveyard. No.
Construct more buildings.
I'm trying, but I can't build a graveyard for whatever reason. I can pre-house. You have 4 types of houses. 2 are small and 2 big. I built something here? No. Here? No, just houses. I have no idea what it depends on. Maybe again I have to build houses before they let me build that. They still very much want houses. Maybe it's based on the needs. I don't really know. I never found out. Nobody told me. Let's see. A mystery will be solved. This does not fit my design, but I guess I can't control it either. Just have to be fine with it. Well, let's say one more. Of course, you can make your cities in some sort of very smart layout where you set the fields and the forest close to the storage so that the people don't have to walk far away. Yeah, that's a ball flying out of nowhere. But I don't like to. I don't care if they have to walk farther away. I'm fine with it. It's not like I need them to be fast or anything. My management skills are good enough not to care about such unimportant details. Kidding, of course, but yeah. Alright, so, well, yeah, that's it. I need to get more wood into this thing. To then build a graveyard. And then I will just, for now, I will just expand my village. Without doing anything really special. Just get more babies, more houses, more people, and I'll be back once I'm set up with this. So for now, bye bye.